Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm Ryan the DarthDaimyo and I'm here to play Stardew Valley for you. Just be an extra minute. I was having some technical difficulties and I'm just kind of making sure everything's working. So please bear with me. Hi Sammy, how are you doing? Sorry to hear about the stress that you were having with your account. You got hacked, that really stinks. Okay, let's see here. I think we're good to go. Please, anybody who's watching, if there's an issue with the sound, too loud, too quiet, anything, please let me know. But we're going to go ahead and get started here. My plan for tonight was actually to play Mario 64. And I actually got my Nintendo 64 hooked up to my computer and successfully got my computer to capture it. The issue is I'm still working with the old capture cards, and they are just so glitchy, just going in and out, in and out. So I need to get my new capture card up and running before I actually do the Mario 64 stream, but that should be coming soon. Okay, that's good. That's good to hear, Sammy. Oh, wait a minute. There might be more down there. So Mario 64 and Super Mario Brothers Wonder is going to be coming as soon as I get that new capture card set up, which I started to do, but there's some challenges in that as well because I have a very old computer. So hopefully we're just going to play Stardew Valley for a night. Oh, I should probably say hi to those children. Hello, children. Where's the other child? That is not cool at all, Sammy. I'm really sorry that you're dealing with that. That's super not fun. Oh, let's check the luck. Somewhat annoyed, so I'm already wearing the correct outfit. That's sorry. I'm sorry about that. Have you reported that to YouTube? Where's my shipping bin? Oh yeah, that's right, I moved it. Oh, no. There we go. And take one of these. I'm going to get mixed up because I've been playing on Drake's Farm a lot recently. Oh, I got to say... Oh, we have a new shed. What were we going to do with this shed again? We were going to do something with this shed. I don't remember what. I had a plan. I wonder if I left it in my notes. Gosh, that would have been smart. I hope I did. I'll look at my notes in a minute. The is no way you're posting that on YouTube. It's real bad stuff. No, I meant just report it to YouTube, like through a complaint or report it to them as an issue, not make a video about it. Okay. Ha-cha-cha. Alright, let's check the mushroom crave. And we got more glorious mushrooms. Makes me wish we were in the Toadstool Kingdom, but that's okay. Gotta figure out what we were planning on doing with that, whatchamacallit, new shed. And how close are we? No, we're not all that far away from... We're only about halfway through summer. Oop, cut down a sapling. That's why I wasn't supposed to be doing that. Oh well, what are you going to do? We won't cut any more of this grass for now. And we'll leave these melons so we can see if we can get another melon. Let's pop in here. Grab the fruit. I got the spacing of the trees in this greenhouse down really well. I'm trying to do the same thing in Drake's greenhouse, but it's really difficult. On the PlayStation, you can also grow like regular trees in the greenhouse, which is really cool. Just like a glitch they never fixed. Yeah, it's hard to tell. It's so easy to get hacked these days. Again, I'm just sorry you have to deal with it. It really stinks. I don't know what I would do if I got my account hacked. I need to get two-step verification on my YouTube account for sure. Actually, I think I already have it. Oh, wow, we got 5 periwinkles? That's really cool. And I walked right in there and didn't even put that seed away. Now, Robin is closed, so I can't have her upgrade the new shed today. I think I like the horse better here. Definitely better than down by the southern exit. Let me look at my notes really quick. No, I don't have anything in my notes about what I was going to do with that. Oh, I think it was going to be more preserve jars so I can start aging all this legendary fish roe. I think that's what it was supposed to be. Okay, so we're going to make a bunch of preserve jars. Cool. Look at all these happy animals. We also need to invite Krobus to a movie sometime soon. We haven't done that. We haven't gone to a movie at all on this farm. So that's something we need to do for the fun of it. Maybe we'll do that on tonight's stream. Sammy, does everything sound okay? I still had all my settings for Pokemon, so I had to kind of change things over to Stardew Valley really quick, and hopefully my sound is pretty decent. Yes, awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's put these golden ones back, and we'll come back for them. Okay, cool. I love those golden chickens. They look so good. I'm trying to go in. Thank you. Okay, so let's throw all this in here, and then we'll come back. We'll come back and start those machines up. I'm going to put the syrup away, craft a bunch of preserve jars, sell these golden eggs, put the rabbit's feet away. We should probably check on Ginger Island at some point. How many preserve jars can we craft, I wonder? I need to get a workbench in Drake's game. We can make 42. So we'll just make 42. Okay, let me make the game music a little bit louder. 1 second. Okay. I just increased the volume on the game music. If that's too loud or if you still can't hear it very well, let me know. Hi, Abigail. How are you doing? Hi, Krobus. How you doing, buddy? Oh, yeah. Why is our... Oh, that's an extra one. That's the one we're going to sell. Okay, so I'll throw that back in there and we'll sell that later. Okay, so let's go to the new shed. We're also going to need a chest for the new shed. Do we have a big... We don't need a big chest. A regular chest is fine. All right, new shed. Here we go. And we'll start the upgrade on this one tomorrow. Come on. Oh, we also have all the preserve jars in the other one as well. Awesome. Hi, ferrets. Have fun. Super jelly. What's everybody's favorite kind of jelly? I'm not picky about jelly, but if you made me pick one, I'd probably go with strawberry preserves. Delicious. As soon as Drake is home and healthy, we'll do the home and, you know, like feeling okay. We will do that Minecraft multiplayer stream. I don't want to do it without him because he had so much fun when we did the last one. He was there for the whole thing, and I gave him the controller and he played for a little bit. So I definitely do not want to do it without him. And he's doing better. Glad to report that, but still he's pretty sick, so it's going to be a little bit. I will make a post and a short once I know when that'll be. Raspberry's pretty good. I like raspberry. It's hard. Like I like a lot of fruit, so there's not much like jelly, jam, or preserves that I would turn my nose up at. Maybe that was a better question. What do you like, jelly, jam, or preserves better? Because I don't know why we're even talking about this, but okay, we're gonna be making money with. So basically, if you missed the last stream, I realized that I've been building up all of this legendary fish roe, and just there was no way I was ever going to be able to turn all of it into aged roe, and it's worth a lot of money. Like, this is definitely like low-key one of the better ways to make money now. So I decided to have Robin build a new shed, and we're going to start going through all this. Once the preserve jars and the other shed are done, we're going to transfer them over here. I'm going to have her upgrade it tomorrow. We're going to build even more preserve jars. And then I'm also going to build more oil machines to kind of replace the preserve jars in here, so we can start going through all these truffles that we have collected. So we're going to use kind of the stores of truffles and row that we've been building up to make even more money. All right, good luck with that, Sammy. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. This and this and the milk, and then we'll come back and do the eggs. Yeah, I think there isn't much difference in terms of taste. Like the actual difference is like how much of the actual fruit remains in it. So just kind of a basic, like the jelly has like no like fruit parts or seeds in it, and then jam has more, and then preserves has a lot. It has like actual like big chunks of fruit in it. So it is really more of a texture thing, you're right, rather than a taste thing. I think I'll eat all three happily. If I'm buying, like, I tend to go for the preserves or the jam because it makes me feel like more like I'm eating real food to have chunks of fruit in there. No, Sammy. And let me explain that to you. Because this came up with another one of my subscribers who made a Discord server. So let me pause it for a second. So I'm being very, very careful about how I talk to kids. A lot of kids watch my channel, and I love that, and I love talking to you guys. But I'm trying to keep everything, all my interactions with kids in a public and controlled space. So public YouTube comments that anybody can see, my streams, which are public, and the chats are public and everybody can see them. And then in my Discord server, so where everything is public and everybody can see everything that's said. I actually have it in the rules in my Discord server saying that I won't join other Discord servers that kids invite me to join. I won't join voice chats that kids invite me to join. And that's because for my protection and for yours, I want all the interactions we have to be public. It's not that I wouldn't like to join your server. It's just that there's a lot of factors about kids and adults talking in private areas online, and I just don't even want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. So public YouTube comments, stream chats, my Discord server, which is public and open and anybody can join and anybody can see what's being said. And the voice, I'll use the voice channel in my server during live streams where it's public and it's being recorded and anybody can see it and review it. So those are my boundaries. I'm not going to violate those. I appreciate the invite offer. I'm going to continue to watch your channel and watch your videos. You're doing some cool stuff, but I'm going to stay out of the Discord server for now. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see. I hope you understand. Eggs. Now time for eggs. Only one milk. One milk. How stinking annoying is that? Oh, I could have counted these. Whatever. No worries. Like, I actually have, like, a bunch of stuff posted on the rules section that I don't expect people to actually, you know, read. But it's there just so kind of... Those are my boundaries. This is what I'm willing to do. This is what I'm not willing to do. Obviously, I'm never going to say or do anything that would harm you in any way. But I don't want to put myself in a position where somebody could accuse me of doing something, making some not good comments in a private Discord server or something like that. So it's for my protection. It's for your protection. It's how it's going to be. Hi, Beans. Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks, Sammy. How are you doing, Beans? How's that song you were working on? You were writing a song, right? How's that going? And also, follow-up question to that, do you like, because I know you've mentioned writing songs a couple times in the chat. Do you have like a channel or do you like publish your stuff anywhere, or is it just something you kind of do for your own enjoyment? It went good. I write a new one and make the cover art each day, looking for someone to sing them though. I'm doing well, all things considered. I'm doing much better than I was a couple days ago. All things considered, I'm doing about as well as I can be. All right, we need to go to Ginger Island and see what's going on over there. I missed a truffle. Oh no, good looking out. Good looking out, Abigail. That's why you're the mod. Oh, there we go. Is this the one you meant? Probably. You have a TikTok and you do it for work, hopefully, because I want my future job to be a songwriter. I'm glad you're doing better. Awesome. That's cool. If you want to share your TikTok with us, please do so and we'll check it out, or at least I will. If you don't, that's totally cool. I completely understand that. I'm not a big TikTok user, but I'm trying to get into it because some positivity stuff was recently shared with me that I'm trying to get into, and I'm also, just think the whole TikTok ban thing is really dumb. So trying to get myself to support TikTok a little bit. But yeah. What kind of music do you write? So like, does it fall under a particular genre, or is it just kind of your own thing? Oh, look at this. We need to fix that. Don't post much of my songs, and they are kind of 13 plus, but I'll show you guys anyway. It's okay, cool. I will check that out. Been toying with the idea of making a DarthDaimyo TikTok, but I haven't decided yet. Hyperpop scene core. Okay. I know all of those words individually, but I'm not sure what they mean together. But I guess I'll find out when I check out your stuff. Do I have any... Oh, I have Skull Cavern Invasion. I still have 6 days on that, though. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe tomorrow we'll do Robin and work on that shed, and then maybe on Wednesday we'll do Skull Cavern Invasion. Dance party music, that's cool. I used to go to a lot of raves when I was younger, but not like... How do I put this? I used to go to raves at anime conventions. So they were... I suppose there probably were people there who were on drugs and stuff, but I was, just kind of a silly kid, just dancing like an idiot to the music. So I can get into that kind of music. And when I was in high school, I played a bunch of DDR and stuff. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got everything done that we wanted to do today. Yeah. So let's see if we can go refill some machines. Also went to a lot of concerts at anime conventions, and some of the artists who played at those did like electronic and dance music and stuff. Okay, cool. I don't know. Are you in the Discord server? You can share it in the chat, or you can just post it in my Discord server, whatever you want to do. I actually have a channel in my Discord server for my subscribers to share the content that they make. Or just feel free to drop it in the chat. However you want to share it, that's awesome. I will check it out after the stream. I definitely love when everybody shares their stuff. Is that something that Clark is into, Abigail, or are you going with like friends? It's definitely not a genre that I listen to as much these days, but it was something that I was more into when I was younger. Ooh, it's 1 o'clock. Gotta be discreet. Can't be eating omakase in the street. Okay, cool. So tomorrow we will continue work on that shed, get it upgraded, try to make some more preserve jars, make some more oil machines, and then on Wednesday we will do Skull Cavern Invasion. 1 second, I got to... had to reply to a message. Okay. Tired. All right, what's our luck? Neutral. So we'll grab our neutral outfit, which is this one. I do the same thing. I don't go to a lot of concerts anymore. And it's not because I don't love music. I do. But I'm just not... It's basically what you said. Loud and crowded. Like, I'm not... It's the same reason I haven't been to a ton of conventions in recent years either. Loud, crowded people. Not that I wouldn't ever go to a concert or a convention, but it's just not... Those aren't the primary ways I like to spend my time like they were when I was younger. Yeah, I don't doubt it's expensive. Everything's expensive these days. Eesh. I don't know why I'm feeling the need to water the pets every day right now, but whatever. They deserve it. They're good. Doggos and turtleos and catos. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think it sounded like something Clark would be into based on what you've told me about him, but you never know. People surprise you. And for those of you who are joining us now, I said this at the beginning of the stream. So I actually intended on playing Mario 64 tonight. And I even got my N64 out. And I jerry-rigged it up to my computer, and I successfully got my computer to capture my Nintendo 64. The issue is I'm still working with those older capture cards, and they're being real glitchy, and they were cutting in and out and going all over the place. So I need to get my new capture card set up, which imposes some challenges because I have such an old computer. But so probably the next... I'm assuming I can figure that stuff out. The next stream I do will probably be Mario 64. And then the next one will probably be Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Because those are two requests that I've gotten recently. Then we may do a Slay the Princess stream at some point. And then I'm going to try to finish Princess Peach Showtime. Which shouldn't take very long. It's not a very long game, and I've already started it. I just posted it and checked my story, and one of my favorite singers looked at my story. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. That's got to feel really good. I'm happy for you, Beans. That's really, really cool. It'd be like if one of my favorite streamers checked out my video, I'd be like, oh my gosh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Let's grab these and these and these. So sick. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm happy for you. It's another little dose of positivity in the world. Back in his younger days, he was a metalhead. Ages change our preferences. He still had bangs in the car in between Disney hits. Yeah, I have been listening to Disney music nonstop recently. Because I've been trying to surround myself with positivity and also mellowness. I'm like, I made a playlist on Spotify of just like music that kind of mellows me out. And I realized that a lot of it is more like low-key, like Disney songs. Like most of the soundtrack of Tarzan, Go the Distance from Hercules, Frozen Heart from Frozen, Lost in the Woods from Frozen 2, a lot of stuff like that. And then a lot of like really chill, like Bare Naked Lady songs, like Jane, Brian Wilson, Pinch Me, and then a lot of like older folk stuff. Just trying to keep myself chill. Hey, Gingerbread Man. How are you doing? I almost played Mario 64 tonight. My capture card wasn't working. It's coming soon. Okay, oh, we gotta go collect all the... No, let's go to Robin first. Robin. And let's stop at the Adventurers Guild and sell some of these extra trinkets that we're holding on to. Yeah, talk about food. Hey, look, I have a wedding ring in here. That's cool. Wait, what's the description on wedding ring say? An old Zuzu City tradition. It's used to ask for another farmer's hand in marriage. Huh. That's cool. I don't think I've ever read that. Who's going to eat you, Angel? Gumdrops. Not the gumdrop buttons. Oh, no, I can do it better than that. Not the gumdrop buttons. Oh, I used to do a good Genji. What the heck? Oh, no, not the gumdrop buttons. I used to do a good one. What am I doing? I'm going to see Robin. And I'm going to see Marlin. Okay, so sheds are just wood. So I just need wood. So let's go grab some wood from here. Then we'll go to Robin. We'll go to the Adventurers Guild. I was just in here. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. Wood, 830. Should be plenty. Born of cold and winter air and mountain rain combining, this icy force, both foul and fair, has a frozen heart worth mining. So cut to the heart, cold and near, strike for love and strike for fear. There's beauty and there's anger here. So strip the ice apart. Beware the frozen heart. Big shed, big shed, big shed, big shed. Oh, it does need stone. A regular shed needs... Okay, that's fine. Actually came back from a date with Mediterranean food, chicken, beef, hummus, and Greek salad. Awesome. So I know the food went well. How did the date go? My voice gets you going? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I won't sing anymore. But you gotta let us know how that date went. We're all pulling for you. We want you to find the chili to your bandit, the Pam to your Jim, the the Luthien to your Baron. Boom. All right, that's done. Thanks, Robin. Oh, why didn't I walking down here? I don't care. I don't want to go in there. All right, now we're going to go sell this extra trinket because I hate having extra things around that I don't need. Born of golden... Dang it, stop singing. She really liked me a lot. She actually asked for my number. We went on 2 consecutive dates, Saturday and Sunday. Oh, that's awesome. Woo! We're going to just take a minute to hang out and enjoy that. That's really cool. Congratulations. I hope it goes well. You know, even if she doesn't end up being the Luthien to your Baron, you know, it's still just awesome to have fun and connect with somebody. I wish I had that, so, but I'm happy for you. This is your time. Remember, stars don't shine, they burn. You can go the distance. Okay. You know what he meant. Let's not say it. Let's not say it out loud. We all know what he meant by that comment. Okay, so what are we short on to make more preserve jars? Probably coal. No. Preserve jars. Stone, actually. Oh, I should have just bought more stone from Robin. Maybe I'll just go back and buy some more. Back to Robbins. I kind of assumed it was Cole, so I'd have to go to Clint, but nope. We are being so inefficient tonight. Guys. You could, I mean, I could use, honestly, I can use the ego boost. My confidence is about as low as it gets right now, but, oh my gosh. Thank you, Angel. You're hot too. Quality content right here. Hey, let go my ego. My ego. My Egon. Third favorite Ghostbuster. Or is he my favorite Ghostbuster? I don't know. I've never made a Ghostbuster tier list. Alright, we're not going to dip under... Oh, no, we did. Whoops. Oh, well. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll make that back. We'll get back over there in a day. All right, let's... Why didn't I do this the first time? Okay. So let's make more preserve jars. Angel does say a lot of things. We should probably count so we don't make too many. I see that. I say a lot of things. I see that. That's hilarious. You guys are so funny. Chub. Duck mayo. Okay, so first question is, how many preserve jars do I already have in here? So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 3, 6, 37. We have 37. Okay. So once that shed gets upgraded, which will be a day or two, then we'll wait to make more until we know exactly how many we need, because I don't want to make extras. Yes, you can pet my flying chicken that looks like a parrot. I can't guarantee that it won't nip at you, but just wear some falconry gloves and you'll be fine. I wonder how many hours of my life I've spent collecting truffles. Because there's no, like, efficient way to do it. They're just everywhere. I mean, I guess you could just keep your pigs in a very small enclosed space. And I know they're digital animals and they don't have feelings, but I just don't want to do that. I want them to have, like, a big, wide open space. They still, even though they have, like, a much bigger area, they still do tend to, like, clutter around here. Do I not have a heater in here? Oh, it is. It's over there. Okay. I'm going to move that. I've been, like, keeping, like, all three machines, like, right by the door. So I can just be like, oh, yes, all three things are here. I don't need to go in here. It's just pigs. They are not pigs. They are uncooked bacon that moves. Yeah. Yeah, that's what pig stands for, right? I mean, not like an acronym or something, but that's essentially what a pig is. Okay, so let's do the wool. And then fill up these machines. We actually did have some good conversations. So it might be worth a rewind at some point, but obviously there's more important things in life than catching up on 10 minutes of this stream. But I do feel like we had some good things being said. Yes, again, congrats. I'm going to be joining the... Ugh, I hate saying that. I'm going to be I'm going to be joining the dating world myself at some point. Not looking forward to it, but we'll see how it goes. It's not my priority right now, but it's going to be something I'm going to do. Set myself a goal for this year. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, I do need to learn how to spoke. But spoken is hard. Spoken is really hard. Especially when you're saying things you don't want to say. Ugh. Okay. I think we're good. Let's go check on the trees. I think I did go to the Mushroom Kingdom today. My God, my whole life is just picking up truffles. We call this the truffle shuffle. She's Tadlet. Tads. Tadlet is such a cute name. I meant to ask, where did you get that from? Just something that popped out of your brain? You is lucky I'm whiz at spoken letter sounds. Yeah, I'm very lucky. Tada. Huh. I don't know why I didn't know that. I think there was a thing years ago that you wouldn't tell me your middle name. No, you did tell. No. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Things are coming back to me now. Tattles. That's cute too. Pretty sure I popped in here earlier. Yeah, we're good. Tattles is cute. Put those in there. And sell the sap. Tomorrow we're going to Skull Cavern to do Skull Cavern Invasion. I hope everybody's pumped. Is that the last one? Yes, that is the last one. Okay, so throw all that in. This is just organization simulator. It's just me running between all the different buildings, putting all the things away. Oh, that's not ready yet. But honestly, organization simulator is probably a game I would play. Oh, sweet. Preserve jars are starting to be done. Awesome. I know. I've been cutting it on and off during this stream. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I think it's good to pick something and like stick with it across like all the platforms. Because I used to use a lot of different things. Some other names I had were Burglar Baggins, like on Twitter before I was at Burglar Baggins on Twitter. I was also simply waiting, like simply _ waiting on a lot of things. And I still am on PlayStation Network because you can't change your name on PlayStation Network. Maybe I'll be DarthDaimyo on PSN at some point. Darth Nogic, which is Qui-Gon backwards, was something I also used. Tattles is super cute. I like Tattles. aged blobfish roe. Okay, so let's see how many of these we can get down. Dark chicken nuggets? Yeah, I can see the appeal in that, but I think I'll probably stick with DarthDaimyo, thanks. It went with DarthDaimyo because it kind of, well, one, it's alliterative, and I really like alliteration, but also it's got the Star Wars bit, and Star Wars is like my biggest fandom, and I'm also a total Japanophile, and also really like history, so the Daimyo bit covers that. I wish I could find a way to work Middle Earth in there somehow too, but it is what it is. We can't wear all of our fandoms on our sleeves 100% of the time. You can just go plant this and then go to bed, and then we'll wake up and do some Skull Cavern in the morning. Hey, John. How are you doing? Hope everything's going well. And I got a reply to a message. It's a Sonic the Hedgehog reference, correct? I believe, is what Angel Island is. And yes, Angel, I do have a bad attitude. I'm known for having a bad attitude about things. It's one of the my key characteristics. Okay, no problem, Beans. Sonic. It's Green Mist. Okay, we're not. Never mind. We are not going to Skull Cavern. We'll do that tomorrow. I think we have time. Yeah, we still have 4 days. All right, we'll do that tomorrow. We are just collecting... I don't know why I even clicked on that. We are just collecting moss and fiber today. That's the whole plan for today. I think it's kind of a deep cut. It's not like, you know, his name was like Knuckles or something. It's like I'm not a big Sonic fan, but I like Sonic. Ooh, this baby grew up. And it took me a long time to realize that his name was a Sonic reference, because I realized it when I was watching my buddy, Hef_GG, whose channel you should check out. He just did a Let's Play of Sonic Adventure, where he played through every character's story, and that's how I realized that. Watching those videos is how I realized Angel Island was a Sonic reference. Everybody loves the cute little hedgehog, but not everybody loves the hedgehog as much as you do. Bye, Beans. Thanks for watching. Where is Krobus? Is Krobus outside? Does Krobus have like an area back here? No. Where are you, Krobus? I wonder if Krobus like goes back to the sewer during Green Rain. You know what would be a really funny collab, Angel, is if you and I did Mario and Sonic at the Olympics, and I played all Mario characters and you played all Sonic characters. That would be a really funny collab. Or even just like Super Smash Brothers, and we just did like a bunch of rounds of that, and you just did Sonic and I did Mario. Where is hold on, I'm gonna go check on Krobus. He's my roommate. He's my boyfriend. Where is he? And we'll just cut some stuff on the way. Yeah, I actually mentioned to Bex that the three of us should do a collab. Oh yes, Drake and I Drake and I started hatching slimes here in town. There's the first one. We're gonna. That's really cool. I'm happy that that's underway. You can actually get them to like talk to the townspeople when you do that. I'm not sure what the three of us would do as a collab. What is this? What? Oh, this is just like his shop. Okay, but where is he? Where is Krobus? Where's my boy? You have anything good here? No. Krobus. I'm sorry. I should be collecting moss, but I gotta find Krobus. All right, let's check over here again. Yeah, I don't know what happened with their messages. That's weird. Oh, there you are. Good morning, DarthDaimyo. I went out early and found this for you. Oh, thank you. So I guess you were out looking for that when I was looking for you. Okay, no problem. All right, let's get to it. So the kind of the crummy thing about the golden clock is it kind of ruins Green Rain Day on the farm. Let me shut the coop and barn doors real quick. But obviously you still get to go do it everywhere else. And we'll just go to Cinder Sap. Let me shut these. Everything else can wait. I wonder if Robin probably doesn't work on buildings and upgrades on Green Rain Day. Or maybe she does. I bet she wouldn't on the first Green Rain Day. But I don't know. Oh, she does. She does. I'd be curious to know if she will do that on the very first Green Rain Day. We will get that row, though. We'll grab all that row before we go to bed. Ooh, Overcooked is fun. That'd be cool. Have you ever played that before, Angel? I haven't played a lot of it, but the family played it and I liked it. It was fun. Hard. But maybe that's just because I'm bad at those kinds of games. You're the best chef. Yeah, and you know, it's food themed, which is probably why Abigail mentioned it. When I was a freshman in college, I went to my first year of school in New Hampshire, and my best friend at school, we had like almost nothing in common, but we just really clicked talking about food. And so she and I would go and get lunch all the time, and you know, we didn't maybe we would talk about like movies or something, but most of the time we just talked about food because we both just were big fans of food. You've never played it? Yeah. Well, maybe that's an idea. Maybe check out a trailer for Overcooked. We can also find something that, you know, we already own the games for. It is the best icebreaker. And then she got a boyfriend who was really stupid. But I was pretty dumb when I was like 18, 19 too, so. Yes, that is a good high-waisted shirt. That is a good way to describe it, Abigail. Yeah, everybody is. I remember the three of us went and saw I Am Legend, the Will Smith movie that's a remake of a remake based on a novel. The book is really good, by the way. And we got into this huge argument about the monsters in that movie. He was saying there were zombies. I'm like, no, they're not zombies because they're not dead. To be a zombie, you have to be a reanimated corpse. These are humans that were mutated by a virus. At least I think that's what it was. But they weren't dead. They weren't reanimated corpses, so they weren't zombies, even though they kind of looked and acted like zombies. You were dumb in a smart way. I believe that. I believe a lot out of you. I'm still thinking about that Mediterranean food you ate. Super jealous. I was also dumb in the dumbest ways. It all worked out, though, for the most part. I don't have a lot of regrets. I do have some regrets. There's like maybe like 3 or 4 things that still make me super cringy. But for the most part, like all the mistakes I made, like I understand why I did them and it's okay. There's just a handful of things I wish I could change, but you know, you can't change the past. You gotta accept it, move on. Now you're half dumb. Oh, that's maybe by the time you're in your 40s, you'll just be quarter dumb. And then, you know, maybe we'll be smart by the time we're like 50 plus. That is a good goal to have. This Green Rain Day, like I don't even really need all of this moss and fiber, but it's good to know if I will need it, I'll have a big supply. But it's just really satisfying to run around and do this, especially these giant weeds. It's just really fun, and I love the sounds. I love the thrashing sound. I love the sound when it breaks apart. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always dumb. Oh, speaking of which, I saw the new Captain America movie tonight. It was pretty good. Probably the best Phase 5 movie. I'm not the Marvel fanboy that I was 5-6 years ago. I don't think, you know, most people my age aren't anymore, I think. But it was a pretty good one. I think it's worth your time if you still are not totally sick of superhero movies. And if you are, I completely understand. But I mean, anything with Harrison Ford is worth my time. And Anthony Mackie was really great too. No, I don't mean Falcon versus Red Hulk. He's not Falcon anymore. He's Captain America. And I'm not going to say anything else, because I'm not going to take the chance of me accidentally saying any spoilers. Oh, Angel, my local theater was still showing Sonic 3. So if you want to see that more, you can come over here to West Virginia and watch it. Yes, I mean, he does have wings. Because he just, you know, he doesn't have the super soldier serum like Steve Rogers did. So he carries over what made his gear from Falcon to his Captain America persona. He takes like his tool belt, like his Batman-esque, you know, tools, and applies it to his new persona. You already bought Sonic 3? Yeah. Is it available like on digital? Or is the Blu-ray out already? Gosh, I don't know. I used to like know like Blu-ray release dates and would like go to the store on Tuesdays, like, oh, the new Blu-rays are out. Go and get this, go and get that. Digital and Blu-ray. Nice. That you hate every Marvel movie you've ever seen. That's my guess about your confession. I'm sorry. That was rude. Go ahead. What's your confession? Oh, I also have seen 0 Sonic movies. That's not true. I've seen the animated Sonic movie. I've seen 0 of the live action Sonic movies. Not because I don't want to. Like, it was never a priority. And my kids were not super interested. And a lot of, obviously as a parent, a lot of my watching time is determined based on what the kids are interested in. And I plan to watch them at some point. I hear they're pretty good. I never had a Sega system until I was in college. I had a couple Sonic games on Nintendo consoles, but it just, it wasn't as big a part of my childhood as like Pokemon or Zelda or Mario or Kirby or Donkey Kong or a lot of Spyro. Well, that's nice of you, Abigail. Yeah, I plan to watch them. I love Jim Carrey. Maybe more than I should, but I do love him a lot. Let's sell some stuff so we can make some space here. And let's grab all this row. I've heard they're all good, but obviously I don't know. I haven't seen them. They're on my to-watch list. I have a pretty giant movie to-watch list. It's got like a couple hundred movies on it. Okay, it's 1:10. We'll sort out the bag in the morning. Oh, big stretch. All right, let's play a couple more days. Let's keep going. Ooh, hold on. Somebody's blowing up my phone. 1 second. Okay, cool. We're good. All right, so let's put the shirt away. Check the luck. Mildly perturbed, so that's this Clint Eastwood outfit here. Grab that and put it away. Get a rabbit's foot for Krobus. And let's check our hearts with Krobus too. I doubt we're maxed out, but I don't want to keep giving him stuff when I don't need to. Krobus, what are you doing? Oh, it's Friday. He doesn't talk on Friday. I think Krobus added that cactus there. That's cool. All right, there's one bubba. Jim Carrey is awesome. How's the wine? It's good. His loyal servant guy. So, like, Eggman's, like, servant guy, I'm guessing. Ooh, the diamonds are ready. That's nice. And let's recycle. Okay, so actually that I'm going to use you guys for a little bit of therapy right now. And I'm going to vent about something. So everybody knows Drake is in the hospital. And obviously that is something I'm super stressed out about. But being in the hospital also stresses me out in a different way, a less important way, but it's something that my brain can't help but focus on. So I'm going to talk about it for a minute. And I know this is silly, and it's absolutely 100% not what I should be focusing on. My brain should be giving 100% of, ooh, nice, Robin, awesome, my attention to Drake, but I can't help it. So I am a pretty, how do I say this? Strict recycler. I really personally value recycling. It's very, very important to me. Now, of course, you know, we've all been to a hospital, and we know that everything in the hospital is single use because everything has to be sterile. They use it, they throw it away. Very, very few things get reused in a hospital, which I hate, but I know that's how it should be. Like, things being sterile is more important than, you know, recycling and reusing things. Ideally, the rest of the world would recycle to balance that out, to make the waste that hospitals generate not as bad. Unfortunately, that is not the case. And, you know, hospitals generate a ton of garbage, like a ridiculous amount of garbage. So, okay. Here's me at the hospital. I have a recycling bag in our room, and any opportunity I get with plastic, bottles, paper, aluminum, anything I can, I recycle them. And there's even like a recycling center for patients on the top floor and on the bottom floor. And like I'll keep all the recycling, and once a day I'll go to the recycling center, sort it all, and recycle it. And I've gotten some comments from other people saying, you know, should you really be spending your time on that? Like, is that really what's important right now? And no, obviously, recycling is not as important as Drake's health. Obviously, I'm never going to, like, tell a doctor, hold on, I don't want you to give me an update on my son right now because I got to run to the recycling center. But throwing recyclable items in the garbage causes me an irrational amount of anxiety. Like, I break out in goosebumps. I have a physical reaction to it. And Drake's health is more important than anything else. But just because he's sick doesn't mean that the fight to save our freaking planet is on hold either. I still have to do my part, and it's not like it takes a lot of time. Whenever we have a recyclable item, I put it in a bag, and then once a day, I take 10 minutes to go sort and recycle the stuff. I've gotten a little bit of flack from people saying that, you know, I shouldn't worry about it. And here's the thing. I don't ask anyone else to do it. The bag is there. If other people want to use it, awesome. But I don't, if other people don't want to take the time, I don't ask them to participate, and I don't harass people about it. That's very important to me. I don't push it on other people. But I feel like every time a nurse comes in, gloves on, when they leave, they throw them away. They come back in, gloves on, throw them away. So if a nurse comes in the room 30 times a day, they throw away 30 pairs of plastic gloves, and it makes my insides just like squish together. So I just have to do something to counter that, even just a little bit. Some of them can be recycled, some of them can't. Like all the plastic cups and stuff are recyclable items, but they just throw them in the trash. I think a lot of the face masks are paper based and can be recycled, but most of them don't get recycled. But like obviously like the syringes and the plastic gloves and all that stuff, none of that is recyclable. I'm not going to call anybody out here for giving me crap about it. And it's also kind of like most of the people who give me crap about it do it in like a kind of teasing, funny, like, oh, you're such a nerd. Why are you spending your time on that kind of way? Yeah, like obviously Drake comes first. I'm never like, no, don't give him that medicine. I have to go recycle. Like, of course not. But yeah, sorry, it's just something my brain focuses on. So I feel very big responsibility to recycle, and yeah. Okay, cool. So let's play. Sorry. I actually talked about that in my therapy the other day. I had an hour-long therapy session Thursday last week, and we spent like 50 minutes talking about Drake and everything that's going on with him, and we had like 10 minutes left. And she's like, is there anything else that you want to talk about? Anything that's bothering you? I'm like, yeah, recycling and hospitals and medical waste and single-use plastic. And she's like, okay, I didn't expect this, but go ahead. Thank you both for your comments. I appreciate it. You're both very nice. I appreciate your support. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's move this. Put this here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I try to be kind to everyone, and I try to be kind to everyone. Obviously, I've had my moments. Everybody does. But I'm very much of the treat as you'd like to be, do unto others mindset, you know. And I've tried to raise my kids that way too. Yeah, that's my superhero name, the Recycler. You take garbage superpowers and turn them into more useful superpowers. In theaters this summer. That's funny. You're a funny guy, Angel. Very funny. Okay. So the shed, that's what we were working on, right? Laying out the rest of those preserve jars. Okay. So we've got 21 here. And we need to pick up a few, so let's pick those up. This one. And this one. That one's still going. The ones on the edge there are fine. So we just need to pick up that one and when it's done. We're going to need quite a few more. Oop. Dang it. I'm putting these things in the wrong places. Dang it. Why keep... Ah! Okay, so let's pick up the ones that I screwed up here. Um... He watched them without you? What? Maybe he's not as good a husband as I thought. JK. He sounds wonderful. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've not heard like anybody say like, "Oh no, those movies suck." Every time I talk to somebody about them, they're like, "Yeah, those are all pretty good." Okay, we've got so many preserve jars to make. It's not funny. He is a wise man. He is cultured. He has respect for life. He watches Sonic movies. Angel, what is your favorite Sonic game? If you could only play one for the rest of forever, what would that one be? And anybody else can answer that too. I'm just directing it at Sonic fan numero uno there. Okay, more preserve jars. Sonic Adventure, it's a pretty good game. Pretty good game. I haven't played it to completion, but I've spent some hours on it. I like it. I've thought about playing Sonic Generations on this channel at some point, or the Shadow one. The new Sonic Generations that has Shadow in it. I didn't count how many I actually needed. I can only make 5. Why can I only make 5? Oh, wood. I'm low on wood again. Oh my gosh. You can easily speedrun Adventure or Generations. Ah, it's the wrong shed. While we're in here, let's go pick up all the animal stuff. We'll have 2 days worth because of the Green Rain Day yesterday. Adventure? What is your favorite character to play as on Sonic Adventure? And I assume you probably played that on the Dreamcast, or did you play it on a different system? Okay, and also chat gets to name this golden chicken, so I'll hold up here for a minute. I think that's the last one. Sonic. Yeah, Sonic's pretty fun. Tails is also my favorite character. The more I hear about Clark, the more I feel like he might be part me. Or maybe I'm part him. I don't know. Lord of the Rings, hates crowds, likes Tails. What's the name of this golden chicken, people? You better hurry up or I'm just going to name it Clark. My brother from another mother. No, I'm not sharing them. Bob? Bob sucks. I'm naming it Clark. There we go. So do better with your name recommendations, Angel. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, that was kind of harsh of me, but, you know, sometimes you just got to lay down the law. You gotta set your boundaries and stick to them. I'm sorry, Angel. I'll throw you a digital hug. Digital hug throne. Okay, back in here. I guess let's get some of these machines going real quick, even though our priority today is that other shed. You've lost a few friends. I promise when we eventually meet, if he and I hit it off, I promise I won't stop talking to you. I promise. I think what she means, and I'm sorry if I'm putting words in your mouth, but she's introduced some of her friends to her husband, and they end up liking her husband more. I think is what she meant by that. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry for trying to explain you and your stuff, and please correct me and tell me to shut up. That just means that you got a good guy. That's all. And you're pretty stellar yourself. I'm a big fan. You have a lot going for yourself. So you and Clark both ended up with good people, but you don't need me to tell you that. You know that. He knows that. Let's put up some preserve jars. Oh, let's start up here. Wait, who's getting avenged? I think I missed something. Oh, we need so many more of these, but we'll get there. We are going to make so much money. I don't even know why I'm, worried about making money. I basically have infinite money at this point. But aging all this legendary fish row. So it's not all legendary fish, but... Okay, Miss Angler, Blobfish, Radioactive Carp, Son of Crimson Fish, Sea Cucumber. I probably could just sell that. Lava Eel, Glacierfish, Legend 2, Glacierfish Jr., Ice Pip, Stonefish, Sturgeon, Super Cucumber. So it's like the legendary fish and the top 5 valued regular fish. Does he wear glasses to hide the fact that he's Superman? Haha. Thanks, Angel. The only vengeance I'll accept. You'll have to be... Huh. Lol, lol, lol. We're all funny tonight. We're all so funny. Okay, so let's do the rest of the chores. It's 9:30. It's getting late. I don't think I've popped in here today. No, but we collected everything yesterday. Looks like we got the row. Let's check the mushroom cave. Oh, and this. We'll let these mahogany trees keep growing. They're kind of nice decoration. We'll closer to the end of the season, we'll cut them all down. Plus, they'll seed more. Again, I'm going for a much more natural look. It's less efficient because I'm using less space. I don't have every inch of my farm covered in machines and sheds and whatnot, but I really like the natural look I'm building. And like I said, I basically have infinite money at this point, so it doesn't matter. There's really nothing I can't afford. There was one stream at some point where Drake and I were seriously considering buying a second golden clock just for poops and giggles. Make me mushroom soup. Ooh, I could go for some mushroom soup. Clark changes clothes pretty quickly. He's Superman. Don't tell Daniel. Then you might lose him, because Daniel will not let that go. Okay. Got some stuff going on over here. Cool. You poop and giggle a lot? Me too. My family always knows when I'm in the bathroom because they just hear giggling. We're getting a little crude here. Just a wee bit crude. Although I'm not lying because I put on like funny YouTube videos when I'm in the bathroom, so it often ends in me like cackling. Oh, yeah. We went and saw Captain America, and it wasn't a very big theater, but then, you know, because there's a lot of snow right now and the roads are kind of iffy. But there were, you know, maybe like 15, 20 people in the theater, and I was the only one who was laughing. And, you know, it's a Marvel movie, so it's not a comedy, but they always have like jokes throughout them, and I'm consistently the only person who's laughing. And I have like this big, loud laugh. And sometimes when it's a small theater with not a lot of people and I'm the only one laughing, I guess you might describe my laugh as kind of obnoxious. And when the lights went up and the credits started rolling, Emma looks to me and says, just immediately, he's like, "You are so annoying to go to movies with." And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, laughing a lot is how I deal with a lot of stress, and one of the ways I self-regulate, and one of the reasons I haven't died of a heart attack at 36. Don't be crude, dude. I'm not in the mood. Oh, I love the rhyming. Don't be crude, dude. I'm not in the mood. But you would like to talk about food. That would be less lewd. Oh, ow, ow, my leg. Charlie horse. Oh, okay, sorry. Let's go do Skull Cavern. You would boo me? Nobody's ever booed me. I've gotten some pretty nasty comments, but nobody's ever booed me. Well, they don't sound very fun to go to movies with, Abigail. Mildly perturbed. I'm in the right one. Okay. I should grab the prismatic shard and then open that chest. Trout Derby. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need 11 hearts. We need 3 more. Pretty sure I have... Yep, right here. Strange buns. Laughing on roller coasters. I mean, I guess that's another way to react. Like, most people scream. I don't know that I've ever laughed. Granted, I haven't been on a whole lot of roller coasters. I think I'm a screamer and then kind of laughing when I get off. I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot of roller coasters in my future with a protruding disc in my lower back. I haven't Googled that. Like, is it okay to go on a roller coaster with a bad disc in your back? But I'm assuming the answer to that is no, which is unfortunate because I really do enjoy roller coasters. A witch's cackle. Hi, Daniel. How are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. I hope everything's well. I feel like I should say, shouldn't you be asleep? But I will skip saying that, even though I just said it. How are things? How are you? You got on a stream, you just woke up. Yeah, I'm sorry that my streams aren't very early anymore. When Drake was playing a lot with me, it was easy to like start him at like 7, 8 o'clock. But now that he's less interested, / you know, in the hospital right now, like 10 o'clock is about as early as I can get to it most days. Maybe I need to find a game that he wants to play too, so we can start doing some earlier streams. He's doing better. He's still very, very sick, but he's improved a lot. We don't actually know if the medicine he's taking is helping him yet because they can't do a test to tell if it's helping for a couple weeks. but he's eating more, he's talking more, he has a lot more energy, he's up and playing, he's not just laying in bed like a slug, just laying there watching TV. So we all feel a lot better. Very optimistic. Yes, I have been known to pass gas when I laugh. Jump scare farts? We should go to a horror movie sometime. Let's go to Five Nights at Freddy's 2 together. That would be so funny. What Abigail say? I'm too busy enjoying myself to bother thinking about what I sound like. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel when I'm in a movie. I don't care if people think my laughing is annoying. Like, it's not like I'm laughing. Okay, so actually that does happen. I was about to say, it's not like I'm laughing in inappropriate times. That actually does happen. So, but like tonight, I was laughing at jokes during comedic parts of a movie. That's what you're supposed to do. So, oh my gosh. Okay. Let's fill some machines up. Where's the truffles? A fart off? Oh my gosh. Valentine's Day, I didn't do anything special. Just, visited Drake in the hospital. And currently do not have a romantic partner anyway, so. But we got my daughter some Lego roses and some chocolates for her to have something to take her mind off stuff, and she really likes doing why can't I? Oh, my inventory's full. She really likes Legos, and she especially likes Lego flower sets. Her room she's slowly getting like all the Lego flower sets, and they're just all over her room. So we got her 2 of the ones she didn't have. How is everybody else's Valentine's Day? It's not my favorite holiday. For the reasons of, why does it have to be a special day? You should treat your partner the same. Treat it like it's special all year, but also just like, I prefer less couple-centric holidays and more family-centric holidays, I guess. We like Halloween, we like Christmas, we like Thanksgiving, we like Star Wars Day. I've never heard of the Gorge. Is this about like a big hole in the ground, or is this about somebody who eats way too much food? You play Stardew Valley? That sounds like a great way to spend it. With Harvey, your true Valentine. Yeah. That's cool. I also played Stardew Valley on Valentine's Day, so I guess I spent it with Abigail. We'll just say that Abigail was my Valentine. Okay. So we need more stone. Oh, no, wait. We're going to Skull Cavern. Gosh. All right, let's go to Skull Cavern. I am all over the place tonight. Which Skull Cavern? It's Invasion, so I just have to make it to level 100. That's fine. We'll just use the stairs to go down, and then once we get down past 100, we will try to collect some atomic ore. 95 should be plenty. We do need to get that row, but that's okay. We'll get it when we come back. We'll leave by like 11 or so. Well, that stinks, Daniel. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon, if you're not already feeling better. Yeah, Stardew Valley dates are fun. Highly recommend. And if she doesn't, maybe you can introduce her to Stardew Valley. I feel the same way, Angel, but you can't... something that I've learned in the past year is, yeah, sometimes I feel bad when people talk about their relationships, but you can't begrudge people their happiness. Obviously, there are people who talk about their significant others way too much and do rub it in your face, but that is not what is going on here. These are just happy people mentioning happy things in their lives, and I enjoy the positivity, and you'll find your person someday. I have faith in that. My situation is very complicated, but I think I'll have a happy ending eventually. Be it with the kid's mom or someone else. You know? And it'll be okay either way. There's more important things. I think he was mostly kidding, Abby. He's probably half kidding. I'm sure. You know what? Being in a relationship with myself, there's a lot of pros to that, but honestly, I'm just not that attracted to myself, so I don't think I could ever do it. There's better looking men out there, and I think I could do better than myself. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, we're going to have to fight our way out of this situation. We need to get our back against a wall here. There we go. Whew, my gosh, that was kind of intense. And then this one's just stuck over here. What is it doing? I've never seen one act like this. There we go. It was reminding me of that giant dragon in Breath of the Wild there for a minute. We got an enricher. That's cool. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really bad about self-deprecating myself, so I need to stop that. Obviously, I'm loved. Just not romantically at the moment, and that's okay. I have wonderful children. I have a wonderful co-parent. I have wonderful friends. I have wonderful subscribers, a wonderful moderator. I have a lot going for myself, and I am loved. And I will find a romantic relationship eventually. Oh, Abigail's got a real long comment. I want to read it. Let's pause so I don't get killed by mummies. To be honest, I suffered from depression for a while now, and the thing I learned about myself, no one person can make me happy. I was depressed when I was alone. I was still depressed when someone loved me. Yeah, you gotta... Self-love is important. You gotta get, and ideally, love from your family, from your friends, from your partner. Life is hard. I love you too, Angel Island. We're closer than 2 catfish in a pan. Look at all those mummies. It's Mummy City. Skillet. I think that's a band. Everything's a band, though. I just started listening to this new band that does video game cover music, and their name is Kirby's Dream Band. You know, like Kirby's Dream Land. I really like them a lot. And they did an album that's just called The Pink Album, and the cover is just pink. just like you know, the Beatles' White Album. Oh, that's cool. Are you going anywhere fun? And we all love you too, Abigail. I got a crystallarium. That's pretty sweet. Hopefully you have a good trip. I got an enricher and a crystallarium. We got some good drops. All right, we got iridium. We do need... Ooh, prismatic shard. Nice. We do need stone. I should have brought bombs in the... Or the slingshot and the explosive ammo for once we got down deeper. Because I do need to just collect stone for these preserve jars. School trips... I was never, like, big on school trips, but we never really went anywhere cool. I think a ferry ride was the coolest school trip I remember ever going on. Like, and that was in, like, Pittsburgh. I'm probably going to play one more day after this one and then probably wrap it up. Honestly, I took like a 4-hour nap this afternoon, so I could probably play for a long time. But I got to get some sleep for tomorrow. I'm supposed to... I haven't worked since Drake's been in the hospital this round, but I'm going to try and work tomorrow so I don't blow through all my vacation days, you know, in January and February. His mom's going to go up to the hospital and be with him while I work, and then I'm going to go up in the evening. I don't want to work. I mean, I guess it'll be a good distraction. Depression is just your way of feeling not happy with your life. Just take a deep breath and enjoy your life and take it slow. Life happens. Happiness will just enjoy without expecting. Angel, you're always hilarious and bring such a great playful invert. Yes. I agree with everything you said, Angel, and I also agree with your comments, Abby. I love having Angel in the chat. Brings a really good energy. Sometimes we get a little crude, but that's okay. I'm here for the potty humor. But I love all of you being in the chat. Abigail, Daniel, and even the people who aren't here right now. I have so many great viewers. We're building such a great little community here on the YouTube and in the Discord. That's been the best part of this. And the video games. Video games are pretty cool, too. And honestly, if I work tomorrow, that'll give me a chance to work on some side projects around the house. Like getting my new capture card working so I can play Mario 64 and Mario Brothers Wonder. Oh, it's another brown one. Thank you, Daniel. That means a lot to me. Thank you. There were a lot of when I first started, so I've had my channel for a couple years, but I was just like putting up like short little Pokemon Go videos and stuff. I started streaming last March, and probably about the first 3 months I streamed, Abigail and then eventually Jams were the only people who watched, and it would kind of consistently be one of them or both of them every night, just Abigail and Jams. And there were some low points where I was getting a little depressed about not having a lot of viewers, but honestly, I was having a good time. I really just liked hanging out with Abigail and Jams, and was playing Stardew Valley 1.6 for the first time, obviously, so I was having a ton of fun. So I never quit, and then, somewhere around the summer, it was the week that the kids went away for a week, and I streamed like every day for like an absurd number of hours. That was when a lot of the regular people now started watching, including you, I think, and Sal and Paz and some other people. So I'm glad I stuck it out. And I'm glad my channel was here for you to find. Same Daniel, Darth has built a small but beautiful community. Oh, thank you. Thanks for your kind words. I'm usually pretty positive. I just like to be open with my struggles. Hey everyone, did you hear Darth is going to get all the stars? No, I am not going to get all the stars in Mario 64. I can't, no, I will not do that. So I even like worked up the stream thing, and the title of the video was my subscriber Angel Island 88 wants me to play Super Mario 64 ... and I might rage quit. I love the game, but it's so flippin' hard. I'm not doing a full playthrough of Mario 64 unless you get like unless I get like a bunch of new subscribers and a bunch of comments, and like I would only do it if there was like an actual demand for it. Ah, mummies. Mummies. Oh gosh, I'm almost dead. Let's just leave. I need to grab all the row and stuff anyway. What can I sell? Probably sell the sap and probably keep everything else. Yeah. And let's set up this crystallarium. Do we have a diamond to throw in there? Yes, we do. And then we can put... I don't think we got any artifacts, but we do have bombs we can put away. And then... we already have a brown frog egg, so we can sell that one next time we go up to Marlin's. This will go in the greenhouse. That'll go in the dehydration station. Frozen tears. Frozen tears go in here. This goes in my gift chest in the house. This goes in the refrigerator. Cranberry sauce I can sell. Okay, let's grab that row. I'm glad you woke up early today, too. And I hope you have fun on your school trip. Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, you literally live on the other side of the planet. I don't... Even if we lived in the same town, I wouldn't fault you for missing streams. There's no obligation to be here. I just appreciate any time you can make to be in the chat. Even if you only watch one stream a year, I appreciate it. Ah, dang it. Didn't mean to pick that one up. Dang it, I am putting these things all over the place. There we go. I'm going to move across the street from you, Angel. And we can do collabs every night. Just first night, you come over to my place. Second night, I'll come over to your place. And just every other night, we'll stream together. I must have already grabbed all the row. I'm getting tired. Okay. How about radioactive carp? And make sandwiches. Did Bex ever give you a sandwich? She's gonna make one at when she beats Pokemon Scarlet, right? That's the rule. Fall year 3, 79% perfection. Dang. So you could get perfection in year 4? That's pretty impressive. You're pretty awesome, Daniel. Okay, let's go to bed. I'm going to play one more day, then I'm going to probably not going to go to sleep. I'm probably going to lie in bed and play Pokemon Go or Pokemon TCG Pocket or watch some YouTube or something. Probably be up for another hour or so, but I need to like make strides toward going to bed. All right, what's the luck? Somewhat annoyed. Which is the same as mildly perturbed, so we're good. Okay. We might have an available apartment in like 6 months. Darth, we could be neighbors. That'd be cool. That would be awesome. See you all the time. You get sick of me, though. I'm really annoying to live near. Oh, I gotta put the garbage out. Dang it. Abigail, didn't we go through this last Sunday, too? Ugh. I don't want to put the garbage out. And it's recycling night, too. A bone sandwich. I'm all bones. She not giving me the sandwiches? Because in those games, you make the sandwiches for your Pokemon, not for your viewers. She's got to make a sandwich for her Houndours. Not for you. But I'm pretty sure she said she'd make you a sandwich when she beat the game. So, try to be happy with that. I will have to check out that. As soon as I get off here, I am going to check out the Blue Chicken. And I'm also going to check out Beans' music. Got a lot of stuff to look forward to. I'm a Houndour in her game too. I think the first one she named after me. Because I traded her all the Houndours she's using. She started the game and then I just traded her 6 Houndours. So she didn't have to catch them. Oh, I think we got another giant melon. Yeah, we got a second one. Awesome, awesome. They kind of look like strawberries. If you don't know what we're talking about the streamer Bouncer Bex. She is doing a playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet where she only uses Houndours. I know at one point she was talking about not even evolving them into Houndooms. She may have changed her mind on that because I noticed she put Houndoom on the thumbnail and I'm a little behind. I told her I would watch all of those videos and I'm a little behind since Drake's been sick. But I like challenges like that. They make games fun. Oh, and also I just recently finished my Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke. That's completely done. Spoiler, I was able to win. I was able to beat the Elite Four. And there's a playlist of all of those videos if that's something anybody wants to check out the VODs for. I had some struggles with the game, but the battle against the Elite Four and the rival was so much fun. It made the whole thing totally worth it. It was a good time. Thinking about making a shorter video, just kind of clipping highlights from all the Elite Four battles and the battle against the rival. We've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have no missions. So we're just kind of getting caught up on chores today after the Green Rain Day and the Skull Cavern invasion. Which is cool. Chiller day. I should move these around. I can make this a little more efficient. Put those away. Grab all of these. Throw these eggs in. The popping noise, yeah. Yeah, the sound effects in these games are really top tier. And it just really adds to kind of like the cozy feeling of it. Like the sound of the axe hitting the trees or the pickaxe hitting rocks. It's really important and not always noticed part of this game. I guess underappreciated was the word that I was looking for. Or phrase. I guess that's one word. No, that's two words. I'm tired. Leave me alone. No, don't eat the truffle. You do noticing things. That's why you're good to have around. You'd be the science officer on our bridge crew. Because you notice things. All these truffles. I heard Emma come downstairs and then go back up, and she didn't come and say hi. Oh, wait. She might still be out there. Oh, no. I think it's back doing the garbage. Oh. Gosh, I should help her. It's nice of her that she's doing that. I usually do it. Oh my goodness, it is Animal City in here. There's one down here. You put a Stardew Valley coffee sticker on your bottle. That's cool. I need some Stardew Valley stickers to put on like my water bottles. Can probably find some on Etsy or something. That's like... 1 second, guys. I gotta mute my microphone. I'll be right back. Hey, I gotta step away for just a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, gang. I had to help Becca with the garbage and the recycling, and then we also started talking about our plan for tomorrow and Drake and all that. So sorry I had to step away for a couple minutes. Oh, it looks like Daniel's here. Let's see. Looks like I have to get caught up on the chat. So give me just a minute here. Thanks everybody for not leaving when I had to step away for a few minutes. Let's see here. He's gone. Let's start the party. Someone add a butcher mod. There is a butcher mod. Dangerously Funny did a video about it, where you get to butcher the animals and sell their meat. So that does exist. We could roast everything. Darth disapproves. Sandwiches for all. Yeah, eerily so. Roast. I want grill marks on my chicken. Why did the chicken cross the road? I wonder if Darth would try the mod for you so you can finally grill his chickens. Yeah, I could. It is still going, Daniel. How are you, Daniel? Are you feeling any better? She'll be patient. We are basking in the silence. Oh, you're on the bus? Good luck on your school trip, Daniel. My gosh, I missed so much. You find physical silence painful. Who invented winter? I don't know. Agreed, it feels like a Twilight. I'm assuming you mean Twilight Zone episode. Darth is probably making me a cold cut sandwich. He knows they're my fave. Angel, we never got to the end of that joke. Yay. Get away from KFC, Ryan. I love you. I love you too, Daniel. Starring in The Recycler too. Yeah, Daniel, we decided that The Recycler is my superhero name. Your flu test was negative. That's good news. Okay. Cool. I think we're caught up. I don't remember what the heck I was doing. I think I was just collecting all the animal stuff. Okay. There's a truffle. Are you... What am I doing? Okay, all these are good. So we can just put these products away. And restart the machines once everything's done. So we're good on the animals. Let's run over to the tree farm area. And let's sell these smoked fish. Those fish are burnouts. And everything's good over here. We do have some pine tar. I just put a shipping bin over here just so I could toss random sap in. And grab 9 more gold. Lol. I also love ducks. Duck was my first word. You see ducks? Oh, IRL? Okay, that makes more sense. I'm jealous. I wish I could see some ducks. I just see 2 annoying cats right now. Meow. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Sheldon. That my first word was duck. Yes, it absolutely was. My mom reminds me all the time. Couldn't say mom. Couldn't even say dad. You had to say duck. Because apparently she took me to the park to feed the ducks pretty often. So that's what I cared about. Did you end up going to work? It was yesterday you called out. And so I guess today you went to work? Oh, I guess I only read half of that sentence. My flu test was negative. So I came to work. Gotcha. All right, let's go to the island. Yeah, tell them to get better internet. You're trying to watch your guy stream. I did care about the good things in life. Sheldon, move your patootie cat. All right. This is what I wanted to see. We're starting to get some crops back on these. We had to tear up this entire field to do the QI fruit quest. And so we had to replant like all these ancient fruits. Now, eventually I'm going to get these all so that they all harvest on the same day, so I can just come here one day a week and harvest. But for now, we'll take what we can get, because we got to get all those dehydrators running and start making all that money again. Or as Drake would say, we're making money, honey. They told me only if I stop dating your coworker. Well, that's not going to happen. I completely agree with that statement, Abigail. No, you are absolutely not the only person who does the popping effect. I just don't do it while I'm streaming because it would get kind of annoying. Yes, so never then, yeah. Okay, so let's go get those dehydrators running. Start making some money. Look at this. This is awesome. This is beautiful. This field is finally how I want it to look. Now we just got to get everything on the same rotation, which we can do. I think that's when did my high school start? I think my high school started at like 7:15, 7:30, something like that. This is where the money making begins. I know, high school was so long ago. You said you're going on a trip though, at least. Hopefully that'll be fun. Gotta make that money, honey. Okay, so we got about 2/3 of these going to make dried fruit. Let's see if we have anything else. All right, we have enough purple mushrooms and some regular mushrooms. That's just 2 more machines, but hey, it's something. It's more money for the cause, for the farm. It starts at 8:30 to the Holocaust Museum in Jerusalem. That should be interesting. Well, good luck. Be safe on your trip. That would be great. I'd love to go to that museum. I don't know that I'll ever get to, since it's in Jerusalem. I've been to the Holocaust Museum in Washington, D.C. I did that last year. Maybe it was the year before. Got to go with my daughter. Her school went on a field trip to D.C., and I was lucky enough to be a parent chaperone, so I got to go with them. And we went to the Holocaust Museum, the Museum of Natural History, and I forget what it's called. It's like the Museum of America or something, but it's basically like a pop culture museum. It was really cool. A lot of cool pop culture things on display. They had an awesome Star Wars exhibit, but the Holocaust Museum was the whole reason I was excited to go. Like, that's a very, very powerful experience. My school took me to McDonald's. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, when I was in school, like, we didn't go anywhere like really nice. We didn't go on a lot of field trips, and the ones we did go on were like not like anything like super special. Not that, probably appreciated them at the time, but just grab it all. So, the pros and cons of homeschool, Abigail. Something that I'm familiar with from the parent standpoint, at least. Nobody went to school today, Daniel? That stinks. Will you stop rubbing your face on the microphone? That is not a scratching toy for you. And then milk. Getting close to getting caught up with these things. Oh, I forgot I was going to move stuff around and I just reloaded everything. Oh, well, it is what it is. Okay, that's it for milk. So we've just got all these truffles, 9 more eggs, and 1 more piece of wool. Okay, so it's time to make more oil machines. You can give them the answers as long as you make them understand how you got there. The cool thing about homeschool is you don't have to stick to the traditional schooling methods. You can do things your own way. It's what's really important is just that, you know, that the kids learn. Let's see. We can make 29 of these. So I think we're just going to make 29 of them. And then we'll see how that fills up the space. Start here. Ah! I am just placing stuff all over. I am so messed up. Let's see. The literary importance of Superman. Yeah, I mean, you can do stuff like that, assuming there's something to actually learn there. But, I mean, even just, like, reading appreciation, like, Drake and I have done Goosebumps for homeschool. And, it, you know, obviously there's not, like, a lot of educational value in Goosebumps, but it's just more about getting him excited for reading is the bigger point. Which he is excited about reading. I wish my mother had given me more of the answers. We kind of had to teach yourself a lot. Yeah, everybody has a different experience. Truffles. Okay, so this is looking closer to how I want it. This is not exactly how I want it, but we're getting closer. Okay. All right, we've been on for a little over 2 hours now, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up for the night. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Not going to sleep yet. I don't think I can make myself sleep now, but time to start the unwinding process. Cool. And we've got these 2 sheds, not exactly how I want them, but we've got a good start on them. They're looking good. Yes, Abby, you did turn out good. I also love reading. All right, guys, I really appreciate everybody hanging out and chatting tonight. Abigail, Daniel, Angel, John was here, Sammy was here. Oh gosh, who else was here? I'm gonna miss somebody and I'm gonna feel bad. Okay, but I think I got most of the people who've been chatting. So thank you. Oh, and Beans. Beans was also here. I really appreciate everybody hanging out and watching. You know what's going on with Drake, and we're having a rough time. So a little bit of time that I get to hang out on here and play video games and talk to you guys helps immensely. So I'm not on night duty again until Tuesday. My dad's staying with him tonight, and his mom and Beck is staying with him tomorrow, and then I think I'm going to spend the night with him on Tuesday. So I will most likely be streaming again tomorrow night. So I will talk to you guys then. So everybody have a great night. Thank you for watching. DarthDaimyo is blasting off again.